Welcome to Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped from the Sane Trilogy. Playing Crash 3 feels like you're driving a beautifully polished classic car that looks stunning, but turns like a heavily laden tanker truck in a parking lot. It's glorious to look at, but some parts handle like trash. Crash Bandicoot 3 is a platform action-adventure game that was developed by Vicarious Visions and published by Activision. Following the defeat of Dr. Neocortex in Crash 2, the wreckage of his space station crashes into Earth, freeing an ancient evil entity, Uka Uka, twin brother of Crash's guardian, Aku Aku, and the true mastermind behind Cortex's previous schemes. Uka Uka, enraged by Cortex's failures, partners with the time-obsessed Dr. Entropy to use the time-twisting machine to travel through various historical eras and collect the power crystals from their original locations. Now it's up to Crash and his sister Coco to use the same machine to beat them to it and save the world from total brainwashing. Just like its predecessors, the story is charming, cartoon-like vehicle for the gameplay. It's a simple high-stakes plot that justifies the time-traveling aesthetic and the constantly changing level themes, but the focus remains squarely on the platforming and action. Just like in the rest of the Sane Trilogy, you can play Crash 3 with either a mouse and keyboard or a controller. Crash 3 is available on PlayStation 4 and 5, Nintendo Switch, Xbox One, and the Series X/S, and PC. Here are the menu settings. Just as the rest of the Sane Trilogy, there's no cross-player cross-saving available, as this is a single-player experience only. Crash 3 looks and sounds excellent. Crash 3 received the same spectacular remaster treatment as the first two games. The graphics are vibrant and gorgeous, with high-definition models and detailed environments that perfectly capture the diverse time periods, from ancient Egypt to the far future. Character animations are fluid, and the re-recorded voice acting is crisp and expressive, selling the goofy cartoon villainy perfectly. The soundtrack has been fully remixed, maintaining the iconic, bouncy, and often epic tunes, and the sound effects are satisfyingly punchy. And here are the PC requirements. Crash 3 is not demanding on modern hardware. Even with a modest PC, you could expect to run the game smoothly. Crash 3 is structured around the time-twisting machine hub, similar to the Warp Room in Crash 2. This hub gives you access to 5 time-themed chambers. Each chamber contains 5 portals leading to distinct levels. Your primary goal in each of these 25 main levels is to collect a power crystal. Collecting all 5 crystals in a chamber unlocks a new path to a boss battle. Defeating the boss unlocks the next chamber, so on and so forth, up until you confront Uka Uka and Dr. Cortex. Beyond the main path, secrets are more abundant and crucial than ever. For 100% completion, you must collect a clear gem for every level, and the colored gems, which are often hidden behind unique challenges. Furthermore, the game introduces time trials for every level, where you race against the clock to earn relics, which are necessary in this game for unlocking a secret 6th chamber of levels. All of Crash's previous abilities, like running, jumping, spinning, sliding, and body slamming, are present in this game. But the true highlight of Crash 3 is the introduction of superpowers. After defeating each boss, Crash is rewarded with a new permanent ability that changes how you traverse levels. These include, just to name a few, a double jump, the Death Tornado Spin, and the supercharged body slam. In my opinion, these only minorly change how each level is played. The Tornado Spin you'll frequently do by accident, losing valuable time during the relic trials. The double jump slows down your momentum, and you can't link the body slam to it. It does add to the game, but not as much as they were hoping. Remember when I said turns like Crash in the beginning? Well, here it is. Crash 3 is famous or infamous for its vehicle segments. You can ride a jet ski where the controls feel slippery and heavy, like riding an inner tube in a hurricane. Trying to hit boxes or navigate tight turns without spiraling into a nitro crate is a monumental task. You can ride a Puma that feels like you're turning a tank, slow and unresponsive. There's motorcycles where the levels demand precision racing from a game that clearly wasn't built for it. And finally, the airplane levels, where the dogfights feel like you blew a .20 on the breathalyzer before takeoff. You're constantly overcorrecting, bobbing and weaving across the screen just to aim at a blimp. In Crash 3, enemy variety is massive given the time travel theme, ranging from Egyptian mummies and knights in armor to futuristic laser-toting robots. Enemies are easily defeated with Crash's moveset, but vehicle sections introduce unique challenges. The bosses are generally very easy, following a simple dodge and hit 3 times pattern. The real challenge and fun comes from mastering the time trials and unlocking all the secrets. Just like in the rest of the Sane Trilogy, there are no cosmetics or pay-to-win elements at all present in Crash 3. While the original game's vehicle levels were fun, their execution in the remake is a huge letdown. I mean, just play one on the jet ski or use whatever the hell this thing is called, and you'll know exactly what I mean. Additionally, checking your progress is frustrating. Unlike in Crash 2 where collectibles were instantly visible in the warp room, in Crash 3 you have to step on each warp pad and wait, which is a minor but very annoying step back when backtracking for secrets. It is cool though that you can play as Coco in all the levels. As the grand finale of the Insane Trilogy, Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped is a phenomenal looking evolution of the series. Its new superpowers enhance the core platforming slightly, and the time trials and secrets offer fast replayability. However, this progress is undercut by the clunky controls in some vehicle-based levels, which feels like a jarring step backwards. With that being said, on our patented 0 to 1 scale, we rate this game a 0.74 out of 1. Crash 3 is visually stunning and delivers the best platforming experience of the trilogy, but still doesn't quite measure up to the original in terms of gameplay. If you like this review, be sure to slam that like button, spin it to that subscribe button, and leave a comment down below telling me what your favorite level in Crash 3 is. Thank you for watching, and make sure to clean and disinfect your toilet.